welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Legend of the Sinwa mod. Alright, we are still here in Nightbridge, just outside of the town hall. We're getting ready to go inside and talk to the king's physician so we can turn in this document now that's signed by Manglin. And for that, he should give us the antidote for the toxins that are on that old man. Hopefully he's not dead, but let's go inside here and talk to the physician. Alright, let's talk to him. Have you been to Manglin's house? Yes, he was attacked too, but we managed to kill the assassins. Thank the gods. He signed the documents and told you not to worry and that you were to meet at the king's secret hideout. He said everything will be fine and that he would like to lay low for a while. Well, Manglin is a clever man and I trust him. Hopefully this will turn out for the best in the end. Here's the documents. Now, could we get the antidote? Yes, of course. Thank you for all your help. The kingdom is in your debt. If that's the case, maybe you could help us. I'll try, but I have a lot to attend to at the moment, as you understand. We are seeking information about Navon, Othero, and creatures called the Igni. I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. Maybe you could search a library. If you go to the capital, we have quite a large library there. How long does it take to get to the capital? Only about a month. I don't think we have that long. Thanks anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, so that is done. Just picked up 300 experience points. We gave the chief physician the signed documents and got the antidote for Halathior. Now we should go back to the temple so that he can be healed. Yeah, let's do that. Just across the way. Hopefully he's not dead. Alright, let's talk to the High Priestess again. Have you found the antidote? Yes, we managed to speak to the king's chief physician. Here you go. Thank you. After he's treated, he will need to rest. You can wait here if you like. Okay? Well, here he is. He's still a bit weak, mind you. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. Alright, there he is right there, Halathior. Thank you for healing me. The priestess told me I had been poisoned. Yes, we still don't know who did it, though. During my travels, I've encountered many enemies. Maybe someone wanted me dead, and couldn't wait for old age to do it for them. I guess. Now, what did you want to ask me? We're searching for information about two individuals named Othero and Navon, and about something called the Igni and the Substance. Do you know anything? Yes, in fact I do. These are just old legends, though. I've heard stories told during my travels. Please tell us what you know. Navon and Othero are said to have been a part of a secret society of magicians known as the Sinwa. Few know if the Sinwa are myth or reality. Go on. One of the legends about these two told of how Navon thought that Othero was a traitor, that he had corrupted the Sinwa. Navon left after Othero got too much support from the others of their order. Navon blamed Othero's ambition, leading to the discovery of something called NWN, and thus almost creating a disaster of some kind. Navon, being the most powerful of the Sinwa, told the others that if this was what his order had come to, he no longer wanted to be part of it. Fascinating. The Sinwa were sad to see him gone, but Othero continued their work leading the Sinwa. It is said Othero held no grudge against Navon. He just didn't share his point of view of things. No one knows where the Sinwa were situated. Some believe Navon and Othero were brothers. Brothers? Yes, but not all versions of that story say so. And the Igni? What do you know about them? I've never heard about the Igni, I'm afraid. And the Substance I know nothing about either. Okay, take care of yourself. I will. Thank you again for saving my life. You're welcome. Well, does he say anything else? Let's see, Endoris, does he say anything? No. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go back to camp. Yeah, we also need to go back to the other place as well to start dealing with some of these quests. Yeah, this strange sword one, we need to go back to night. Where do we need to go? Yeah, Count's estate for that one. This one we just need to keep an eye out for some guy. We need to talk to Anelia too. I guess we can do that once we go back to camp. Yeah, we need to deal with this too. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Oh, and we got a fast travel marker here too. Good. Let's use that. To the entrance of Nightbridge. Alright, let's go back to camp. Alright, well, let's talk to Anelia first. We gotta deal with her seer quest here. Yes, Travis? We were in Nightbridge before, trying to find out about your past. And any luck? Yes, maybe. We described the lines on your forehead to a man, and he said that you might be a seer. A seer? What's that? These so-called seers could see visions of the future. It's a special kind of magic inherited by some people. They became too powerful, apparently, so the king hunted them down, killing them, in fear of what that kind of power could do if unchecked. That's awful. Just because you were powerful doesn't mean they didn't deserve to live. I agree. The seers probably knew they would be hunted down, but they could not always prevent things from happening. But I cannot see the future, so how can I be a seer? I thought you were going to say that, actually. There's a guy called Nestor at the monastery that can sense if you have that ability. Apparently you have to learn how to use it, so you could still be a seer, for all we know. Then can we go see him? I would like to learn where I'm from. Of course, we'll go there as soon as possible. Thanks. Alright, hell, I guess we might as well go there next. Let's see, I spoke to Anelia about her possibility of being a seer. She said she didn't know if she has the ability to see the future. We better go to Nestor at the monastery to find out the truth. Make sure Anelia is in your party, alright? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to Valerie now that we had that book. Let's see if she's got a new dialogue. Oh, hi, Travis. Everything okay? Yes, Valerie, you? I'm good. I brought you something. It's not much, but I really hope you like it. Maybe it's not the surprise you expected. Hey, she touches your arm gently. What is it? Show it to me. You've got me curious. It's this book. It's about dragon magic. I don't know if... Dragon magic? You found a book on dragon magic? Yes, one of the gnomes outside the estate gave it to me, and I thought... Give it to me. Valerie seems really excited. Sure, you give her the book. This is so fascinating, and they describe how they... Amazing! So you like it? Travis, I love it! Oh, great. I was in doubt because Valerie embraces you. You blush as you feel her body pressed against yours. You did well, Travis. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate you wanting to find me a nice gift, making a girl happy. Of course, Valerie. I actually really like you, you know. I like you too, Travis, a lot. She smiles sweetly. Maybe we should continue on. Sure, Travis. Thank you for the gift. I'll be reading it tonight. She touches your cheek. Alright, journal update. I brought Valerie a book on dragon magic I received from the gnomes. She was really excited. Let's see if she says anything else. Travis, that book you brought me, really fascinating stuff. Great, I'm happy you're pleased with it. It tells all these things about how dragons don't utter spells. They just think what they want to do. and with their exceptional aptitude for magic, they can throw spells at a speed and magnitude unimaginable for humanoids. That's actually quite intriguing. No wonder dragons are feared. What's even more intriguing is that the author has come up with a way for humanoids to learn some of the lesser spells. It might take a few years training, but it is actually possible, and the book tells about how to go about it. So even more studying of magic for you then? I thought you were finished with your studies. Well, there's actually no limit to what you can learn as a magician. There's always new stuff to come by. I see. Valerie wraps her arms around your neck, gives you a warm, tender hug, and presses her cheek against yours. Thank you for bringing this to me. It's the best gift I've ever received. My pleasure, Valerie. I'm so glad I could make you happy. Valerie looks at you, still with her arms around your neck. Yes, you do make me happy. You blush. Well, I think maybe we should continue on with the mission. Come back to me later, okay? So we can talk some more. Yeah, sure, of course. Alright, yeah, that's going to continue on with the romance. Valerie talked to me about the book I gave her. I think we might have started to develop feelings for each other, yeah. Alright, we're going to continue on with that later. Let's see, I don't think there's anybody else we need to talk to offhand, but I'm thinking we should probably go to the monastery next. Yeah, or we could go back to Mycondor too, but let's go to the monastery, something different. Alright, let's see, we need Anelia in the group, and let's keep Mia in the group. And yeah, I'd like to take Valerie, but since Anelia's here, I don't want another caster. Let's go with Elia. And let's go. Ooh, we got a cutscene. How soon will the portal be ready? I don't know, Master. It proved more difficult than expected to establish a link to the NWN. Our Lord grows impatient. If you value your place as his servant, I suggest you double your efforts. Yes, Master. I will seek out those who want to interfere with our Lord's return. The flame sentries can do nothing, and yet my servants tell me otherwise. There is another disturbance. There are rumors of adventurers seeking to hinder us. They will be powerless against his forces, of course, but if Nevan is a myth, something the sentries made up to give people false hope. There's no stopping this now. His rule will be eternal from now on. The monastery. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We're down here, and that must be the monastery right there. Other than that, there's no other markers there. Oh, there's a cave or something over here. Monastery up there. Let's check the cave first. Oh, we got a conversation. Look up there. That must be the monastery. Yes, you're right. What a beautiful place this is. I agree. I hope we can find some valuable information here. Let's find out, shall we? Alright, let's check this cave first. Let's see what's back here. Oh. Okay. Cave full of wolves. Alright, hang on. Everybody get together. Let's see. Let's see if we can get into a sneak attack position somewhere back here. Let's flank this wolf here. Alright, that one's dead. Let's go back to
Mr. Condemn it.
Elia. Let's go for this one next. And the next one. Oh, it's dead already. Alright, moving on. Let's flank this one. Alright, another one dead.
Oh no!
Let's help these guys out. Let's get a sneak attack position in here. Alright, and that's it. Oh, let's see. Let's go for a rest before we get jumped by something else. Alright, can we actually get in here? Looks like we can. Let's take a quick look and see if there's something... Oh. I hear a roar from the cave that makes your skin crawl. Better not go in there. Anything else up here? Oh. Some kind of angel. Huh. It's these guys again watching over us. Let's see what this one has to say. You shouldn't have to be here. We know we were brought to this world against our will. You are important. Your blood is important. You mean that it contains the substance? Then you have discovered why. Not exactly, only that our blood could somehow close a seal that was broken. The mortal realms are in danger. Little did they know. Little did who know? And the Sinwa, they tried to protect these worlds. They were successful for a time. Can you tell us more about the Sinwa? Athera was the last of these Sinwa, if what we read was correct. But it can't be undone. It seems to me you are just speaking in riddles. Can't you just state clearly what it is you mean? What can't be undone? Little did who know? Explain, please. I will continue to watch over the disciples. They are important too. Huh? Who are the disciples? On the hill, the disciples of Wezi. They are misled to think Ekvelis, Wezi's archangel, is a god. Their god. But through him they serve Wezi nonetheless. Wezi? They serve Wezi too? Yes, my child. You have a lot in common with them. Now I'm confused. I am a clerk in the service of the god Wezi. Okay, but isn't Wezi the protector of the core world? Why does he bother with what's happening here? Because what's happening here affects the core world too. In what way? The seal that's been broken. Okay, these disciples, why are they important? Because they have knowledge, important knowledge. Yes, that's why we thought to visit them. Are they under some kind of threat? You being here watching over them, I mean? No immediate threat, but forces are gathering. The worlds are becoming unstable. Because of the seal that's been broken? Yes, and other things. Such as? My master is calling me back. Got to protect the core world. The core world? What's happening? Farewell, mortals. As cryptic as ever. Alright. Doesn't look like we can get any further up that way. Oh. Oh, there's a guy sitting right here. A commoner. What's up with this guy hiding out back here? Shh, go away. What's going on with him? Huh. We must have to come back to him for something later on. Alright, just to make sure no change with this, right? Yep. There's something obviously in there. Alright, the trail goes up to the monastery. Oh, there's somebody back here. Tenala. Let's see what's going on with this person. A lot of people hiding out in the nooks and crannies here, it looks like. Greetings. Would you consider helping me? That depends what you need help with. My familiar has run away. I have no idea where it went. It is rather unusual for it to abandon me like this. So you're a sorcerer then? That's correct. If you can find it and bring it back to me, I'd be very grateful. If we find it, we'll bring it back to you. What does it look like? Like a human male. What? Yes, is that a problem? Isn't a familiar a sort of magical creature, usually an animal that magic users have? Yes, and mine looks like a human male. Not all familiars look like animals. Okay, if you say so. Its name is Hayden. We'll be back. Huh. Tanola is looking for her familiar. She says it looks like a human male. If we find it, we are to get it back to her. I wonder if that's the guy we just talked to about that cave. Alright, I don't see anything else back here. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, that's somebody named Ewan, though. Let's see. While we're over here, let's go talk to Hayden. If this is in fact Hayden. I'm guessing it is. It's kind of suspicious. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, it must be. Please, don't let her see me. Who? Are you Hayden, perhaps? How do you know my name? You're the familiar of that sorceress we met before? Familiar? What are you talking about? You don't know the sorceress? If you're talking about Tenola, then yes, of course I know her. I just managed to escape. Please, don't let her find me. But you're her familiar. Familiars don't usually run away from their masters. I don't know what this familiar stuff is that you're talking about. Tenola is a mad woman. She captured me, made me her slave. She usually drugs me, but this time I managed to get it out of my system before it took effect. So you're saying she's a slaver? The worst kind. You couldn't imagine. That's all right. We'll tell her we saw you as... Oh no, here she comes! Oh, is she here? Oh yeah. Good. I see you found it. Hold a moment. This guy claims you kidnapped him. Made him your slave. That's ridiculous. Hayden is my familiar. We are bonded by magic. I am no kidnapper. Don't listen to her. I am human. Yes, you chose that form of your own accord. If I was your familiar, I wouldn't appear human. No familiars look like that. And yet you do. Oh, we just got an intelligence success here. Wait a minute. You said before that you didn't know what a familiar is. What? No, I said I didn't understand familiars in this context, since I'm clearly her slave and not her familiar. I think you're a familiar that's just been found out. You won't capture me. I'm a free spirit. Being a familiar is the same as being a slave. What the? Oh, he jumped over here. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get a sneak attack on this guy. Oh, we just lost Anelia. Come on. Oh. Oh, we're dazed too.
Oh no!
All right.
May Mr. condemn it to the blankest hell.
All right, what do we got for some spells here? Let's go with Searing Light. Let's drop some Hammer of the Gods. And I guess that'll be good for now. Oh, wow. Damn, what is he casting? He just took out Elia.
No problem.
Oh, come on. And we got Daisy going on, so we can't do anything. Alright, let's see, what do we got next? Let's go with some Sunburst. Let's get some Doom on him too, I guess. Wow, he seems pretty strong. He's badly wounded. Let's go with some Hypothermia. What else could be useful here? I guess we can go right up on him. Let's get some Inflicts. Okay, Travis, come on. Well, he's near death. Oh, everybody's dazed or dead now. Okay, Tenola's still over here fighting, so hopefully she can take him out. He's almost dead.
No problem.
Can we move?
Of course.
Yes?
Come on.
Of course.
Damn, we can't do anything because of this dazing. Well, he's almost dead. Come on, Tenola, take him out. Alright, sometime today. What the hell? Okay, we
Is
just got
something I can
Elia
help you
back
with?
up. Alright. rocks over here. Come on. Oh, we got him. A tragic day when one is forced to kill one's own familiar. I'm sorry for your loss, Tanoa. He was so unique. I'd rather have kept him, but I guess I'll have to get myself another familiar now. What he said, though, perhaps familiars feel like they are slaves? Maybe we don't really understand their reality. Maybe. It's odd that nobody's had a similar experience. I'll speak with my friends at the academy about this. Anyway, I'll be going now. Travel safely. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, there's nothing on the ground. Yeah, I should probably put a walk mesh cutter around that or something like that so we don't go up inside the rocks there. Let's see, we better go for a rest before something else attacks us. Oh, we got 168 experience points for killing him at least. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure there's nothing else up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. Well, that was interesting. He's pretty damn powerful, too. Let's see. Let's go talk to this guy that was over here. Yeah, she's no longer back there. Ewan. Let's see what he's got to say. Can I ask you something? Are you going to Nightbridge in the nearest future? We might go there. Why? My name is Ewan. Could you deliver a package for me? It's from my brother-in-law. I guess we could do that. Good. His name's Lotharian. He'll pay you 1,000 gold upon its delivery. This package is very important to him. And it's very important the package remains sealed. Otherwise, you'll get nothing for delivering it. Okay, we'll deliver it for you. Thanks. I'll be leaving now. Huh. We found a familiar that claimed he was Tenoa's slave. Alright. Ewan, an elf we encountered outside the monastery, wanted us to deliver a package to his brother-in-law, Lotharian. That name sounds familiar. The package is sealed, and if the seal is broken, we won't get any money for delivering the package. Lotharian can be found in Nightbridge. Okay. I guess that's a reason for us to go back there again. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at a map. Oh, there's a guy standing there. Torbjorn. Alright, that must be the way up to the monastery. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, hello. Visiting the monastery, I see. Or are you just traveling through? Yes, we are here to visit the monastery. Say, maybe you could help me out here. With what? With chopping down trees, of course. We need wood for the winter. Okay, so how do we help you? If you could chop down 3 trees for me, that would be a great help. Okay, we're on it. Come back to me when you've finished. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we can select some trees back here. Alright, these 3 here. Let's start with this one. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna bash it. Yeah. 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 Okay, we just acquired some firewood. Alright, let's go to the next one. Yeah. Alright, and the third one's over here. Yeah. 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 This tree's got some hit points. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. 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 Well, we're doing some fairly good damage to these things, too. Alright, we got that one. Now let's go to the third one here. Yeah. Yeah. not seeing anything else back here. Alright, and we just got the third firewood. Alright, let's go talk to Torbjorn. Ah, you did a fine job there. Thank you. Glad we could help. Now, if there's something I could help you with, if we think of something, we'll return. Have a nice day. Alright, we just got 150 experience points. All the firewood was taken from us. Does he say anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to these folks next, I guess. Alright, that's the edge of the map. Alright, we got Doris, Piotr, and Belfa Mokure, and Gemelin Tornu. Let's talk to these guys. Good day to you. We're the theatrically unbelievable refined dream turd company. Might we ask you for your assistance? Depends on what you need. We are rehearsing for the show, The Magic Within, which we will perform in Nightbridge this Tuesday. However, one of our members, Donko, has taken sick. Donko is a master, though. He already knows all his lines, and he's a master tambourine player, so we are not worried about him. But the others in our group still need to rehearse. Could you stand in for him, read his lines? Yeah, let's use this one. I'm no bard. I don't know anything about acting. Please, just try, will you? Alright, alright. Great, great. Here are your lines. We start right away. How dare you? I am the king. Bow to me, peasant. But my lord, you must spare my husband's life. He has done nothing wrong. Doris plays a short melody on the lute to emphasize her line. He is a disgrace. It's a matter of national security when falling asleep at your post. Whisper, scream frantically, say matter-of-factly. There's a traitor in our midst. Be paranoid and nervous. Address the king with a bit of contempt and roll your eyes. Be overly dramatic. Let's try that one. My king, I'm convinced someone spiced the guard's drink. There's a traitor in our midst. Then improvise. Behead the man instead. Point at the halfling. I have seen no evidence of that, Chancellor. I must set an example as the ruler of this people. The Royal Guard is a vital part of the institution. Your Grace, my husband has made no mistakes before in his duty as your trusted guard. Please show mercy. Be quiet, lowly peasant. The king has spoken. Gemelin plays the flute after his line. Say desperately, whisper to the king, address the king as if he's not right in the head. Be a drama queen. Read as if you're bored. Let's do this one again. Be a drama queen. You're crazy. My king, an act of mercy would strengthen your reputation among the people. Improvise. Your people. One mistake shouldn't get a man killed. Perhaps I should make an exception. Just this one time. But we will have to make a statement. My lord, I thank you for your kindness, your wisdom. Be quiet, wench. Piotr takes out a strange knife and slashes Doris, who falls to the ground with Gemelin playing a dramatic tune. What are you doing, minister? This is my court. Something I should have done long time ago. He raises his knife again, this time towards the king. Improvise and go off script. Shout so that everybody have to cover their ears. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do that one. Shout that so everybody has to cover their ears. My king! I think we have found the traitor. Guards, arrest the chief minister. I do not take kindly to being fooled. Piotr pretends to run away, and Gemelin, the flute player, who obviously plays the part of a guard, takes after him. Now you let my husband go. Say with confidence. Be overly dramatic. Go off script. Beg and scream. Say it like you're bored. Be uncertain. Roll your eyes. Yeah, let's do this one. Be overly dramatic. Yes, my king. You should release him. He was innocent all along. All right, I will release your husband. Take the traitor to the dungeon. That is the end of the scene. That was awful. I think I'm gonna faint. Turns to Doris. Please, Doris, get me a wet blanket. Then back to you. You have to act. This play is a masterpiece. You make it feel like some amateurish, watered-down, atrocious school play. I'm feeling sick to the stomach. This won't do. We have to try one more time. I did my best. Your best? Your best? I can't take this. Doris, I'm feeling dizzy. The world is spinning. I'm sorry. Well, you, breathe. Gotta breathe. Okay, gotta calm down. Let's just try again. Okay. How dare you? I am the king. Bow to me, peasant. But my lord, you must spare my husband's life. He has done nothing wrong. Doris plays a short melody on the lute to emphasize her line. He is a disgrace. It's a matter of national security when falling asleep at your post. Alright, I guess we gotta try to say something that makes more sense, Be paranoid and nervous. I guess we can try that one. My king, I am convinced someone spiced the guard's drink. There's a traitor in our midst. I have seen no evidence of that, Chancellor. I must set an example as a ruler of this people. The Royal Guard is a vital part of the institution. Your Grace, my husband has made no mistakes before in his duty as your trusted guard. Please show mercy. Be quiet, lowly peasant. The king has spoken. Gemlin plays the lute after his line. Read as if you're bored. Yeah, we should probably whisper, Whisper to the king. My king, an act of mercy would strengthen your reputation among the people. Perhaps I should make an exception. Just this one time. But we will have to make a statement. My lord, thank you for your kindness, your wisdom. Be quiet, wench. Pyotr takes out a stage knife and slashes Doris, who falls to the ground while Gemlin plays a dramatic tune. What are you doing, minister? This is my court. Something I should have done a long time ago. He raises his knife again, this time towards the king. Oh, yeah. Say with horror on your face, My king, I think we have found the traitor. Guards, arrest the chief minister. I do not take kindly to being fooled. Pyotr pretends to run away, and Gemlin, the flute player, who obviously plays the part of a guard, takes after him. Now, will you let my husband go? Beg and scream. Be uncertain, No, we should probably say with confidence, Yes, my king, you should release him. He was innocent all along. All right, I will release your husband. Take the traitor to the dungeon. That's the end of the scene. That didn't feel right. I didn't feel inspired. It's important to get the scene right for the premiere. Let's do it again. I did my best. Yeah, maybe you could try it faster, more intense. Let's start over. I will try it one more time, I guess. Alright, he's going to say the same lines. Alright, faster and more intense. Let's try this one here, the whisper one. We didn't do this one before. I think we said, yeah, paranoid and nervous. Let's go with this one. My king, I'm convinced someone spiced the guard's drink. There's a traitor in our midst. Alright, he's saying the same stuff. Yeah, these address the king as if he's not right in the head. I think we should do the whisper one again. Yeah, let's do the whisper. Alright, he's doing the same stuff. Be quiet, wench. Yeah, maybe we should do the shout one again. Let's do that one again. Alright, let's see how we did. Oh, we got one more. Beg and scream. Yeah, let's do this one. Stay with confidence. And that's the end of the scene. That was fantastic. You really know your stuff. Thanks for rehearsing with us. Oh, wow. Thank you. I'm afraid we have to leave now, though. Oh, nice. 350 experience points. Well, I had no idea. Just for the hell of it. These guys say anything else? Yeah, I think we got lucky with that one.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, well. 350 experience points. It was worth it. Alright, there's nothing else we can do down here, so let's go up. Yeah, it looks like this is going to go right to the gate, huh? Oh, and, yep. The view from up here is stunning. It really is. I've never been up among the mountains before. Me neither. I have traveled a lot, but never been this high up. I wonder how it is to live up here. I guess monks and nuns live here, or perhaps they are just monks. Usually there are only just monks or just nuns. I guess we'll find out once we enter the monastery. Are you a nun, Mia? No, I'm a cleric. I was raised by nuns, though. Then I guess you don't really like thieves like me, huh? I may not share your values, but I don't have anything against you, per se. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry to interrupt, but maybe we should enter the monastery now. Yes, let's do that. Alright, onward. Oh, there's a monk right there. Let's talk to this guy, see what he knows. I'm glad Figtor found a way to start the fire within magic globes, but they get so hot. I've got to remember not to touch them. Okay. A monk. Somebody named Isaac and Davido. And a monk here. Alright, there's a back gate over there, and that must be the entrance to the monastery. Let's talk to these folks. Isaac. Oh, he doesn't know anything. Davido. Excuse us, travelers. Do you have a moment? We might. What is it? My name is Davido, and Isaac are competing. We are trying to achieve Sancto Excelsior, a title the abbot has instigated for the one monk who is the most pious of our order. Okay. We would like you to judge who is the more pious of us two. We have been doing 7 good deeds over a period of 2 weeks now. Shouldn't the abbot decide that? I'm not sure we are qualified to judge. This title is not merely for our order to decide. Yes, the abbot has the final say, but it is at least as important that we appear pious in the eyes of the common people. The abbot says we should let the people judge as much as he does who is the true Sancto Excelsior. Okay, tell us of the good deeds you have done. And it's Isaac. My first deed was spending the whole day in Weni, giving money to poor homeless people on the street. Their eyes were shining with happiness. And I was searching for homeless children in Qualusa. I found 2 that I managed to get a new home for. There was an old couple without children that agreed to care for one of them, and the other I gave to a young wizard to be trained in the arts of magic, and at the same time getting shelter and food. Then the day after, I fasted the whole day, praying to Ekvelis for this world and others to know peace, peace that only he could give. For me, the day after, I healed a dog that had been wounded and was about to die. Hadn't I intervened? And the day after that, I found an old lady who, struck with grief over her dead husband, that she was about to end her own life. I took her to the local temple and spoke to her, telling her that Ekvelis watched over her, and that her husband, though he is gone, won't want her to die, but to cherish his memory. She saw Ekvelis' goodness then and there, and was content in his wisdom. I went to a pilgrimage to the holy shrine at the top of these mountains, putting not one, but 3 of the religo flowers on the altar, and Ekvelis' light shone through the clouds at this offering. I managed to stop a small war between 2 rivaling kobold tribes, so that they could be united once again. And I found a man's missing daughter, having lost her way in the woods, when about to go and do sinful things. I gave a man courage to overcome his fear of heights by going up in the tops of these mountains. I helped deliver a baby in a nearby village. Wow, how long is this going on? I spent a whole day teaching an illiterate boy how to read. I constructed crutches to a man who couldn't walk. I helped collecting rare and essential herbs for a local healer in Mycondor. I managed to wake a man who had been in a coma for 7 years. Alright, I think some of this is tall tales here, huh? Now, who do you think is the closest in the path to being the Sancto Excelsior of our order? Let me think. The first deed, Isaac gave money to the homeless a whole day, and DeVito found shelter for 2 homeless children. Yes? Yeah, let's go with this one. The first point goes to Isaac. He helped many people with money a whole day, while DeVito only helped 2 people find shelter. We gained influence with Elia. And what do you think of our second deed? DeVito gets a point for that one. Fasting doesn't help anyone. You're delusional if you think that. DeVito helped the poor dog. He clearly gets a point. Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of bonuses here. And what do you think of our third deed? Isaac clearly gets the point here. He helped the old lady overcome her grief. Who cares what you put on a shrine devoted to your god? Ooh. A lot of influence again. And what do you think of our fourth deed? Isaac clearly gets a point for this one. He managed to stop 2 tribes from fighting while DeVito found a missing daughter who just wanted to be with her love to do sinful things. And our fifth deed? No one gets a point. Helping delivering a baby? Come on, that's hardly a good deed. That's an everyday life event that anyone could do or would have done. And the man with fear of heights could have gone to the top of the mountain without Isaac talking to him. And what do you think of the sixth deed? DeVito gets the point here. Giving that man crutches so he could walk again, I mean. If you can't walk, that's a serious handicap in this world. Teaching a child how to read, that's what schools are for. Just put him in school. And the seventh and final deed? DeVito gets this point. For the near and dear ones of the man in a coma to make him wake up, that's no small thing. The healer probably knew where to find those herbs, he just wanted free help. Thanks for giving us your opinions about our deeds. Then it's a draw between us. Isaac got 3 points and I got 3 points. We will relay this information to the abbot. Thank you for your time. Okay, goodbye then. Huh. I was expecting to get something out of that. Well, we got a lot of influence from our companions, but oh well. Let's see. We are running up on time again. Oh, there's somebody up here too. Ericunidius. And we got the building here. I guess we can go talk to him, but you know what? Yeah, we're running up on time. We should probably go ahead and end the episode here. And then we'll talk to this guy later. Alright, we'll see you all in the next one.